I think just highlight tapes in general is such an important thing to have set up
Mhm.
correctly, and then people just like kind of, half-ass it essentially, and then they're like, I don't have any offers. And it's like, well, that's what you're sending to coaches, and you got, like you said, 15, 20 seconds, or you're not circling yourself on the play, or your plays aren't in the right order. Like these are the things that, they're crushing you. And you could have 3 offers, but now you have none because coaches can't even see if you're good or not. They can't even tell. For everyone listening right now, one of the things we're big on is your highlight tapes got to be in the right order. It's not just put your best plays first. It's what are your best plays, and put those in the best order that college coaches want to see. They want to see play 1, play 2, play 3. They might not make it, like you said, past play 3 or play 4. I had one D2 coach on, and he's like, yeah, I have a G5 guy on my roster right now. And it's because his highlight tape was trash. Like
Yeah.
all his best plays were way far into the tape. And he's like, now the kid's going to transfer up. But after his first year, but he's like, that's why he's on my roster. And so that's the power of having your tape in the right order. So
Yeah.
you got to have your tape in the right order.
And I add this too, it's attention to detail. If you, and we see this a lot, like if you are filming or including the 20 seconds before the play that's on the film,
Right.
and then you do a
Yeah.
play, and then it goes and you're lining up for 20 more seconds. Well, in a minute, we've only seen 2 of your plays where a guy that takes the time to clip his, film, now maybe I'm getting 5 plays in a minute. Well, he's got a leg up because in the 2 minutes I'm going to spend watching his film, I get to see 10 or 12 plays of this guy and only 3 or 4 plays of this guy. That makes a huge difference. And, um, I think guys need to lean on, maybe even ask college coaches, like, what do you want to see on my film? I always tell people about quarterbacks because that's my passion, what I coach. I said, if all you see is fades and posts, that's not a good sign. Every quarterback in the country can throw a fade and post. But if you see timing routes and great pocket movement, anticipation, different touches, like that's going to get me excited. And so, um, and a lot of times the players and the parents don't necessarily know those things. They get really excited about just, oh, I threw the ball 50 yards in the air and my receiver jumped over 3 guys and caught it. Well, as a quarterback's guy, I say, well, he just threw the ball into triple coverage, right? So
Right. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
the detail in the highlight and taking the time to make it the best version of itself, which really doesn't take that much time with as good as Huddle is and how you can clip it and everything now. It is a difference maker. It will literally earn you not only a scholarship, but at our level, it will earn you more money within your scholarship.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, man.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Football Scholarship Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to subscribe and leave us a review. And for more free resources